Hello, hello, hello. Got lipstick on my top, darn it. Yeah. So where are we? Well, today is the 12th of June of 2020. I realised that I have been relatively silent on YouTube. Instagram has been my primary place to share. This week I deleted Twitter off my phone. Goodbye, Twitter. And I know that as I sit here, I'm fairly bubbly and relatively normal. There's no such thing as normal. But I have been all over the place, and I think a majority of people have been as well. It's all very well to sit here with hindsight and pick apart the last 3 months, because we know where we stand now. For me personally, I lost 2 jobs, then I was furloughed in one, not in the other, then I received support in that second job, but there was whole periods where I had no idea. Then there was the self-employment support, that took time. There was mortgage holidays. Some workplaces are closing for good. I mean, the financial insecurity has been a bit much. When you're not sure how your future is going to pan out, or whether or not you have a future in the short term, it's hard to sort of focus on anything else. A lot of people have treated this like a holiday, and for some it's been easier than others. For me, it's been very complex. There's been moments where it has felt like I'm on a break, sitting on the balcony, getting more sun than I would if I was working full time. I don't think I look it right now because I'm sitting in front of a massive window and my hair looks quite dark. But this is the first summer in 11 years whereby I was tanned with baby blonde hair in April. The last 11 years I've tended to resemble that at the very end of September. I have had more sun the last couple of months than I feel like I've had in years. I've been alone, relatively abandoned, haven't been able to do anything I've wanted to do, but I've had sunshine. Weighing the pros and the cons, I am exceptionally grateful for that. The video I made in February, I said that I needed a holiday, and I also need a holiday. So in some way this has been a break, a time of shutdown. Not necessarily what I was after, but definitely something I've been able to use to my advantage. Changing topic entirely, technically our country is not back to normal just yet. However, from my perspective, it feels as though lockdown doesn't exist anymore. Every day more rules are lifted, things are changing left, right and centre. It is such a weird time. The word that everyone seems to be using is unprecedented. I don't want to get all political, but this government has handled this so badly. I'm worried. I think that is an understatement. I personally don't think things are okay, yet everyone around me seems to think so. I'm still frightened of the great outdoors. I am frightened of going back to work. I seem to be one of the only people that is scared at supermarkets. Or social distances, or... Yep. Oh, breathe in, carefully, and out. I'm also scared because people I know have had coronavirus, including James. I didn't say at the time because he was private about it, but now that he's opened up about it, yeah. Seeing as we're on that subject, I will be brief. I am single once again. I never expected to be entirely alone during lockdown. Very little love, no support, no communication. I have basically been alone this entire time. It's one of many reasons why my brain went haywire more than once. Don't really know what else to say about that right now. It goes beyond the last few months. It's not a lockdown-specific breakup. I think there's 2 strong feelings I have right now, and that is anger and anxiety. Especially after the breakup, I have not cried at all. I've been a bit like Cameron Diaz in The Holiday, where she can't cry. I want to cry, and I can't cry. The closest I came was this morning when I had a reaction to the powder, because it's the first time in months I've done my makeup. But also angry because it feels as though life has now been put on hold. Things weren't perfect prior lockdown, and if anything, I think many things in life needed to change and have changed as a result of what's happened. Things like a reduction in cars on the road, more people on bikes, and I'm sure lots of other people are feeling this way, applying their own situation to that. Think of all the teens that were about to do their GCSEs. Think of all the kids that were about to go to university that may not have even taken their exams. Those are just some examples. Weird, weird, weird time. I can't tell you how hard it's been to sit down and vlog today. But there we go, that gives you more of an insight into where my headspace is at. No matter how bad things get or how bad things may feel, we have to plough on forwards. For example, my glasses have broken twice in lockdown and they're not okay now, but I'm forcing them to continue working for me. If I want to see, that's what I have to do. So in regards to life, if I want to live, I've got to keep living. Obviously, there's been far more going on than just the stuff that I've expressed, so I have a couple of video ideas in mind. I just wanted to get this one out of the way to say hello. Now I can tackle everything else. Or try to. I'm gonna watch this back and hate my hair. I don't like the style of my hair. I'm trying to get it just a bit longer. I remember this from like 5 years ago, the football hair stage. I am grateful for the fact that my hair is an absolute mess, because it means I have hair. It is a mess. I just wanted to showcase it in its natural, messy glory today. Okay, bye-bye everyone.